morning, everyone. I'm still in the same shirt as yesterday because I am one of those people that just wears the whatever shirt they have on to bed because I think it's just easier that way. Most of my shirts are comfortable unless it's like a fancy shirt. Since this is like a fabric, like cotton shirt, it's basically what I'd wear to bed anyways. Then and it cuts down. I buy like pajama pants and just wear t-shirts. I don't know. Why double the laundry when you can just wear the same thing? I wash it after. By the way, I have washed this long sleeve shirt and since I wore it the last time because I realized like for the past, I don't know, now 4 videos I've been wearing the same shirt and it looks kind of weird. I'm so tired. I stayed up until 4 again. I did not want to stay up. I wanted to get in bed by like midnight at least. And every time, I swear, every time I looked at the clock, it just kept like an hour would pass and an hour would pass. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I sold all the rest of my stuff, or not all the rest of it. There's still a couple of things that I need to sell from my doll video. So I had to package those up. And then I had to finish editing both the videos, and that took a while, and then I was finally able to go to bed. And it's just like, how did this take 3 hours? How did this all just take, 3-4 hours to do? Why? I don't know if I mentioned if I bleached my hair again. It's getting there. I think I have to wait a little longer for it to set in, but it's definitely made my roots lighter, which is essentially what I wanted. I think I want to go white, so I think I need to find a color remover because there's still some really dark patches, and I'm really mad that the bleach didn't take like back here, like not as much as I'd want it to. And I did put the bleach here like all throughout there. In fact, I focused like a lot on this back side, but it just didn't work, so whatever. I don't want to pay for it to get professionally done because that's expensive, and I'd much rather spend my money on other things, and eventually my hair will get there. I mean, my hair's not that important to me. I mean, obviously it looks like garbage. I do need to get a haircut though, because the lady that cut my hair had like no idea what she was doing. So I have this like extra, it like goes up the way I want it to, but then it's just like long here. So today I really want to get some stuff done. It's already like 1 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, almost 2 o'clock. Jeez. I really want to work on some dolls because I feel like I haven't played with them in a while. Maybe do some face-up work and then finish my my sewing project, which shouldn't take me much longer. I'm almost done with it. So finish that, take pictures of it, put it up on my shop, and then work on my ball jointed dolls. I really need to finish Bear's face because he's been just kind of sitting there forever, and he's also naked. I don't know if I'm gonna start working on his clothes because I really just want to work on stuff for my store. Maybe I can do 2 projects at once. That usually never goes well for me, but whatever. Why is this like blurry? There we go. Not too bad right there, but just like in general, I feel like I look kind of dead. But that's what you get for staying up all night long and not waking up until way later. I also need to drink more water. I've been drinking like nothing but soda, and oh my gosh, it's a bad like habit of mine. If I start drinking soda, then that's all I want to drink, and I'll drink like a massive amount of soda in a day, and I sit there and I'm like, oh, I wonder why I feel bloated. But I'm gonna get my sewing stuff done. I'm probably gonna watch iZombie or Futurama. Probably finish watching iZombie and then watch Futurama. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. You. I think this one is just Batman. Yeah. That's pretty. Do I need another NASA shirt? No. Do I want another NASA shirt? Yes. That's kind of cool. Hello, Loodly. It is about almost 12:30. So, as you saw, I went to Walmart. All I did was pick up a small container for my buttons. I have my buttons in a jar right now, but I wanted to separate the doll buttons, like the doll size buttons, because in the way my jar is now, it's really hard for me to pick out very specific buttons, and since I'm doing clothes for dolls a lot more, it's just easier for me to have a separate container for them, and that I can organize them better, and I like organizing things into tiny containers like that. I also got some fabric for my commission. I got it really cheap because I got really small ones. The lady at the counter talked for like, ouch, 9 million years, but it's okay. I also got this big giant Jess calendar. I got this big giant desk calendar, I think it's called. But do you see that in the middle there? This desk pad calendar thing? Well, it doesn't come off. It's just right there in the middle of the whole thing. Now, when I saw this, I was extremely mad because I took like the cellophane off of it, and I was wondering why this didn't come off because I thought it was a separate piece, like the little blue square, and I was like, what the heck? Don't tell me I bought this giant calendar for them to skip out on like 3 days and mark into the other week, and I'm like, what the heck? And I ripped it off, and I was like, okay, so hopefully there's a clean sheet underneath, and sure enough there is. Why would you waste an entire gigantic piece of paper just to put your logo right there? Why not make a piece of paper for like the thing and have it like a soft sticky back to put on there? Or you know what, not even put stick, just kind of leave it in there with the cellophane because it was wrapped in plastic. Like, what a waste. For most of the day, I was finishing up my sewing project and updating my Etsy. I didn't get a whole lot done today. Again, you know, I woke up late. It was really hard to get out of bed, but I've been pretty productive. Once my ball jointed doll dries, Bear, all I need to do is put his eyes back in, and then obviously make him some new clothes, but as of painting him, I'm all done. At least I think. I need to look at him, you know, look him over when he's dry, put his eyes in, see how I like it. And yeah, I will be done with him, and I'm excited. So now I'm working on my Brave custom. I've already wiped off his face, painted his head orange, and I've started with the yarn. I'm pretty much done. Normally I wouldn't leave the yarn like this, but because the character's hair is wild and crazy, I want to leave it this poofy. I actually have a special tiny, it's like a travel straightener, but it's like perfect for doll sizes. It's like this big. It's great. I got it at Walmart. It's kind of, it's more expensive than a normal sized straightener. Go figure. It's like it's literally half the size, but it's so convenient. I did film a little bit for when I do the actual custom for it. So there's that. I don't know if Wednesday's video is going to be about this custom. It all depends on how quickly I can do it. I highly doubt I'll be able to do it, make his clothes, and do his face up and reroot him all in one day. That's just not gonna happen, which is fine. I really don't want to rush it, so it'll probably be next week's video, or next Wednesday's doll video. I think tomorrow's video, or Wednesday's video will be about Bear's face up, and maybe some other customs. I don't know. I don't want to do too much stuff at once. I think that is it for tonight. I've actually been pretty productive. I wrote down my list of things to do for tomorrow. I just kind of been doing some stuff here and there, and I don't know. I like it. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Probably is the big word here, because I still have to edit this vlog, do a couple of more things, and then I can go to bed. So here's hoping to be going to bed at least by 2 o'clock. For watching, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social medias, which includes, but is not limited to, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, which will be all down below. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, which will also be down below, and my main channel, Halloween Heartthrob. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.